All right, this is a 2022 Chevy 3500 HG work truck. Now I opted for the over the hump in the front and the big ones for the back. And I did read that these were a little crispy when you first put them in, but once they sit in the sunshine in your truck for a day or two, they form fit just fine, and that they are cheaper than the more expensive brands. So these were 170 bucks, which is a lot of money. But you know, tracking mud in your car is not fun either. So these will help the wear and tear and keep these original ones clean. So let's throw them in there, see how well they fit. All right, I do like everything about this. For one, it kind of fits over this threshold to keep the fluids coming out. They wrapped around all of this stuff real nice. As soon as this heats up and form fits a little better, that's gonna be like perfect. And it fits perfect around all these edges. Fits perfect on the side. Now I did take this off because it was fitting better on top of it. So, you know, sitting in front of it, that helps hold that down a little bit. It fits around that thing perfect. You know, could use a little adjustment, but can't really go underneath it. So that's gonna ride like that. And then, there you go. I really don't need a lot of space under here to have that little toolbox under here. But I was thinking about getting a couple totes or something just to put under here, but they're gonna slide around. So I'm not sure what I'll get next. I may actually get some carpeted floor mats to put on these for sound deadening and not to make it so slippery. So that's the back. I think that fits beautiful. It actually form fits everything really nice. Really happy with that. So let's move to the front. All right, this looks what the front looks like without the mats. Already got it dirty. Brand new truck, already dirty from food and trips and people eating. But as you see, this is on the inside. It's just plastic. Crosses over. Let's move the seat back a little bit. And got the hump, so people sitting in here with this middle jump seat, putting their feet on top of there, that's gonna be ruined already. Need to get a rag, but I ain't got time for that. Let's throw them in here. Now I don't have any other brands to compare this to, but again, I really love the way that that fits over the outside of this. The color match is near perfect. The fit around this thing is perfect on both sides. So once this heats up and smushes down, that was the only bad thing that I heard about it was, you know, when you put them in there, they said once they heat up in here in the sunshine one time, but look at the fit on that. It's just really nice all the way around. Fits everywhere. Perfect, all the contours. So now I may put a rubber mat in here. It's a little more sticky, or a carpet mat, just to absorb the dirt, so I'm not having to clean the clean. But golly, that's Smartliner. I'm very happy with that. So that's my review on that. Very happy. And that's going to keep this, you know, these wear out, you can just throw them out and get a new one, and hopefully those will stay nice in there and not be all ruined. So there you go. This is I'm sure fits all these 35, 25, 1500 if you have this kind with no toolbox back here. Now if you got a toolbox, it's not going to work. But when I don't have a toolbox, and I was thinking about getting a toolbox, but I really don't want one, I'm just going to put some totes under here. Because then the complaint I heard about the toolbox is then you want to put something in this big back area, like a TV or something, and slide it in here. Then you can't, because this thing's on the floor. So I'd rather just have a couple totes in here, plastic totes that'll fit under there. And then when you don't want them, you can just throw them in the bed for a quick trip or something. But, you know, this is a little out of shape here. Let me get this underneath this piece. There you go. That wasn't under there from sliding the seat back. So that did grab that, pull that up. So I'm not sure what's going to keep that down. Push that up underneath there. So hopefully you're not sliding the seat around and pinching that up. But keep an eye on that. Make sure it stays flat.